Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. I have so many windows open right now. Oh my god. Okay, it's been like, what, 2 to 3 weeks since we last played this gen?
Yeah, sorry, that's kind of partly my fault.
Oh, great. Hopefully that ping I got just then was okay. Hello everyone! Hope you're okay. Hope the music's not too loud. I may or may not have the stream kind of like blasting my eardrums out right now.
You think you can turn it down for yourself, can't you?
Yeah, I think I can. I hope I can. I'm hoping the audio isn't too bad.
Got a pop quiz. Can you remember what happened last time?
We were ink. We were ink. I had teleport. John says it's just black screen. I know,
yeah,
right?
It's
Hi, John.
loading. I think I'm hiding the loading icon.
Yes, you
Hello,
are.
Elizabeth.
Okay, so we're gonna need an audio check at some point. Wait, what?
So.
Oh, heck.
We're in the ink town. We had to go into this morgy research area. There was Bendy, who then turned out to be Bendy.
Oh yeah, Bendy was Bendy. That was it.
Because your announcement of Bendy is Bendy.
And everyone was like, "Duh." It's not that obvious. I'm hoping audio's good so far, says John. That's good. That's good. So yeah, we've not done a stream of this or FNAF. Well, FNAF we did one recently, but it's like 2 to 3 weeks because we were just really busy. Oh. What?
Is that projector?
My name is Audrey. I'm not here to cause you any trouble. Look, I just want to go home. Please, can you help me? I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Let's just talk. Who are you?
This is really weird.
Where did you come from? Who made you? Can you take me to him? He wanted me to find him. Please let me see him.
Oh no.
You know what to do.
I'm trying. We're already into this? I've already been busy. We've been really busy, like, trying to clean up and everything. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why we've not been around. Oh my god. Wait,
That's
what?
what it looks like. Sneaky.
Just a pencil in a dream. Yeah, we did a lot of, like, moving stuff the other day. And, it was pretty nuts. Ended up, moving a lot of trash and throwing it out. And then had a shower afterwards. It was, very welcome. Oh.
Yeah, protect the slug people. They sound like Daleks without the sound effect over the top of them.
Indeed. Hey, Sky.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Oh, crap. No, no. Oh, no. It started lagging.
Remember, you can hit them.
No. I still don't know what's going on with me today either after yesterday. My gut just... It's my stomach. Like, my stomach was hurting a little bit.
It's all the heavy lifting I asked you to help me with.
Indeed. I thought the shower would help, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, they're like the projectionist, but slug.
That is incredibly weird. Can I just get in here, please? Wait a minute, is it FNAF or this where something could chase me through here?
Bendy got you in here once by kind of just clipping through the scenery. It's FNAF with the Music Man that chases you.
Ah. Sky says, one thing I've been wondering about Jen's avatar for a while. Why are the crosses on the cheeks? Jen, do you want to explain that?
Well, that's reference to PSO, my character that was on it. The first one.
It's the same design, so... Oh.
We tried to add little references to a load of things on my character and put the little cheek things on.
We just... I don't know what's on the other side here, so I'm just gonna crouch. Okay, we're good. Ooh, audio log. Okay. John says showers are always good. Indeed.
Don't mind me, I'm just putting a blanket around me.
Okay. That's another thing we've been trying to do is deal with the cold.
My room has no heating and so kind of didn't want to sit in the cold room. Sorry.
Unfortunately. I feel kind of guilty because you got me that hoodie recently. Like, shout out to Stu. He missed out today. I was going to show Stu the hoodie because he would have really loved it. And, yeah, instead he unfortunately couldn't be with us. So shout out to Stu at the moment.
I gave Dave an early Christmas present, which is a giant Christmas dog hoodie.
And it's amazing. It's incredibly soft and warm. It's basically like a giant tent. So I'm really enjoying myself right now.
Experiment 26. Frequent delays due to the ink
It's not a corgi one, it's random multiple dogs in Christmas. But the corgi one was sold out.
No. Ooh. something went wrong and termination became impossible for the demon. Interesting. Can we... Trying to get around that guy there?
Should be able to teleport behind him, I think. But then I don't know if
I
it's
want to
here.
either go to there or there, because you'd imagine I'd be able to get on there, but I reckon I'd wait. That's a lot of tentacles.
Squeaky stuff. I just thought, Dave, for Christmas, when you were thinking about what to do, you should give your character the Christmas hoodie thing I gave you.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, we were gonna do Christmas costumes for the stream and everything, but I'll have to work on that probably later on. Yet another thing I have to do right now because I'm incredibly busy. Doing a lot of different things. It's all fun and everything. It's just a case of making sure I prioritize everything. Let's go here. Oh. Condemn.
Eyes.
Wait, what?
John and his shifty eyes. Cycle breaker.
Interesting. No, that doesn't need charging. Oh!
That's where the ghosts live.
What?
Just beyond that door. The Keeper's prison. The pit. No one ever comes out. At least, they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first, maybe play a game. Oh, I love to play games. I like hide and seek best. Find me, and I'll open the door for you. I promise. Look away while I hide, and no peeking.
Okay, then... Audrey did that on her own, so...
Audrey is happy to play hide and seek with Moaning Myrtle.
I was gonna say, she sounds like she's doing her best Moaning Myrtle impression. Oh. We were joking before stream, saying on Tuesday we might as well jump on Choo Choo Charles as well, because I got that because of watching the developer for ages on YouTube, and I didn't realize that he'd just released the game, so we went and got it, and I've just not jumped on it yet, primarily because of doing everything else. Oh.
Don't step on his tail.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Ooh. Oh, I picked the memo up and it skipped it by accident. Oops. It's fine.
Just go back and pause the footage, it's fine.
Okay, I don't know where she'll be. Maybe it's in here, I don't know. Can I even get it? The heck was that? Oh, there she is.
But you could get into that door as well, so...
Oh, you did it! You found me! Oh, this is so exciting! You were brilliant!
Now, can you open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something. Something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
Oh? Put it in the jar, Moody, says Young. What? Interact with ink pipes for fast travel between locations. Ooh, interesting. Thanks, Heidi. I just realised the pun with her name now. Didn't that come out at the same time as the Callisto Protocol, says John? Choo Choo Charles? I'm not quite sure.
I think Choo Choo Charles came out recently, while Callisto came out, I think, a week or so before that.
I was going to say Callisto came out recently. Jen knows what's up. Wait, what?
He's only saying that because I'm giggling, because I think I know what he means, and I'm guessing my giggling is correct.
Not the jar, right? The memeable jar.
I think that's why he's called it the jar.
No!
There is only one jar, Dave, and
No!
it's not the jam.
Designated as Bendy. He is smaller in size and harmless in this more timid state. His powers are also greatly reduced. Using lengths of steel wire to cut into the side of his body, he now registers emotional responses.
Huh.
There were tears of ink documented, screams of pain. It was delightful to see such progress.
Dave,
This small form.
Yeah.
you know how you're trying to do as much as a pacifist run as possible?
Yeah.
How do you feel about actually now hitting the slug people that were hurting baby Bendy?
It's kind of... I don't know. It's kind of awkward. It's that whole thing of just because somebody else does something wrong doesn't mean I should go and do something wrong to make that right. But it's really weird because it doesn't justify it at the same time. What other jar is there? Says Young. Callisto is big sad man. IDK whatever. Says Young. Is it or Dead Space 3? Hans is rated E for everyone, Jen. You know this. The jar, not the jar.
Well, we need to play Callisto, but at the same time, the stuff we've seen, it looks unfair for unfair sake is the way I could explain it easily. Well, with Dead Space, it felt like more easy mode. Well, I guess easy mode with
Wait, what?
like forced multiplayer. Why? That looks familiar. Why does that look familiar?
He's a big boy.
No, the face. It looks like from a 90s platformer thing. I can't think what it is.
Can I? I can stand on top there. Can I go around him? Hang on. I jump and then teleport onto that ledge behind him. No, I can't. Hello? Can I just...
Hi.
Oh, it goes back into him. Can we just... Jen, I don't want to hit him. I know it says, like, hit him and it registers an emotional response, but...
He's fine. Do we actually have to go past him?
I think we do. I'm not too sure what's back there, you see?
Well, Heidi opened the other door for us. If you don't want to hit him, you can leave him there and see what happens.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Is this Dishonored? That's right, I was joking about the last time with the teleport.
At least you don't have to worry about putting someone face down in water and then wondering why they died.
I forgot people. I'm deliberately saying it this way because I know people are going to quote me for this in future. I couldn't remember that when you put people face down in water, they die. Oh.
I still think it's kind of funny with Dishonored how you decided straight away you were doing a no-kill run after the accident and then started again for your no-kill run. And I wanted to do a no-kill run and then kicked open a door, starting a giant fight and thought, well, might as well carry on killing everyone.
Honestly, I loved the no-kill run on Dishonored because it made it a lot more interesting. I think I only did the kill run after I'd done the no-kill run because of the different endings.
No, Rudy,
That and I wanted to 100% it. They float.
Really?
No, no, no. We good? This is gonna sound really stupid because the giant sign in the front there, but is this like the gent area because of all the machinery and everything?
I'm guessing.
Did they tell us? Oh my god, it's the projector.
We know they were getting people down on the luck to come here to do experiments, so I'm guessing it is connected to Gent.
Subject 14. No, sir, this is Wendy's, says John. Oh?
Excuse me. Sir? Can you help me?
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
Oh!
Just
It's
looking for
Henry!
answers. About the keepers, Wilson, the cycle. Anything could help.
At least it sounds like him?
What's your name?
Audrey. What's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
Hey! I was right.
Been a prisoner long?
And the keepers think you're a threat to their plans. They'll lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why would you be a threat to them?
Poor Henry.
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle? Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
Oh, I see.
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break in and steal it. Maybe, if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again, you know where to find me.
Hello, everyone in chat. Hope you're okay. Wait,
I was
what?
thinking-
The heck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was gonna say to York, I felt the same thing. It was very Bioshock.
What was that sound? I have no clue, but now I'm kind of freaking out. And was that barrel there before?
There's nothing to worry about. It's fine. There was just random giant sounds. It's very threatening. It's fine.
Dude, it was like a giant scream.
Fine.
Why do I have a feeling one of these is either going to be Alice or one version of Alice? Oh, it's,
Because you're going, I've just forgotten his name. It's
begins with S, right?
Sam.
Yeah, I think
Sammy.
it was Sam.
Sammy.
The only reason I said that is because of how his overalls and his mask, because that's all you saw him with in the first game. It was John dropping his Wendy's again. What have I missed? Nothing really, we've just started. Oh, Bendy cut out.
Is there any more things to look through? Oh, there's one right in front of you, isn't there?
Oh,
It's
Pendleton?
Thank you.
Dude, what is...
So they literally
what was that?
everyone away.
What was that, sorry?
So they're locking everyone away. It's not like he's following you.
Thought there might be something back here, but apparently there isn't. So we need to go upstairs? It's Booker, do it! I still need to play Bioshock Infinite. Then again, I've been saying that for a literal decade right now.
Did you? I can't remember if you watched me play all of that. I think you watched me play a bit of it.
I honestly don't remember you playing any of it. I don't remember seeing you play any of it. I remember you asking me to play it and me being like, I'll get round to it eventually. And then I never did.
I think you ended up playing Bioshock 2 again.
I have played Bioshock 2 twice, I think, yeah. That might make sense. See you in another decade, says Young.
You gonna look through the window?
Yeah, oh. Well, it's not of those. It'll be the ones over here.
Sure, it looked like there was something in it, but after you
Yeah,
pulled the
seriously. It's like that one. Seemingly has nothing in it because the armored shutters are still closed.
switch. Alright, sorry. I thought I could see something through the shutter, that was all, so I thought there was a gap.
Alright, it's fine.
I can hear Sammy now just continuing to play since you've left the shutter.
He's playing in the background if you can't hear him. Who's this gonna... What? Are you worth... Wait, what? Are you worthy to walk the... No, walk with the angels? Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine.
I hope she's not gonna be here. I'd rather her not be here because of the other game. Contraband! Oh my god, they've got the second cycle magnifying glass thing where you can see stuff from multiple cycles.
It'd be cool if you could grab that.
Is that one? Lighter side of hell.
It'll be the
There's the axe!
It's okay, you don't need an axe, you've got the pipe.
Definitely gonna have to make sure next time we come on stream it's a little bit more festive. You know, because we're close to Christmas anyway. I'm already busy with the animation and a bunch of other things and us moving stuff. But it's fine. I can overstretch myself a little bit more.
Just get yourself a Christmas hat. I need to find your Christmas hat, to be honest. Oh, excuse me.
I like that Christmas hat.
Well, to be honest, I'm already festive. I'm an elf.
There's my mixtapes as young. Jeez! I forgot about that thing! Oh my god, it gets me with a jump scare because I've not been on it for like 3 weeks. Oh. Oh, dude, I don't like that one.
It does seem to have no rhyme or reason, that one as well. So
It got me in the worst place ever. It drags you... Dev design, man, I should have been more careful. It drags you over there to read that and then deliberately gets you because you're over in an area where it's tricked you into going. Ah. Wait, what? What? What?
Snaky.
Is that door open?
Try walking backwards.
I can't. It's a cutscene.
Oh.
Dude, I do not like getting jump scared by that ghost girl thing. Especially after I've not been on it in a while and kind of forgot what goes on. And then next minute, she gets me at the worst moments, especially like all those times where I was dealing with stuff in, what was it, part 1 or part 2?
A savior
I think it was part 2.
comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
Okay.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe.
Tiny Bendy?
These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just
No!
stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Why is the vibration feature on again? Hang on. I've just paused it. I have no clue why this is doing this. I think this is the second time it's done it, but no joke. I've just noticed that the rumble is through the roof.
We can blame Jar Jar and George Lucas. Like John has said, they're the villains.
Why is this the beginning to Half-Life 2?
Well, he did say he did sound a bit like G-Man the first time we heard him.
Wake up, Audrey. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Safe as it once was.
Wait, what? Signal towers and nearby abilities have been disabled. Oh, so I can't use any of my abilities now? Oh, yeah, I really can't. Hello? Weird tentacle dude?
Tentacle, big,
What's that?
daddy.
What was that, Jen?
I was gonna say tentacle, big daddy.
I love the way he just turned around and went, take a picture, why don't you? I'm just trying to see what his design is. It's really weird. Kind of reminds me of the Big Daddy, though, yeah. Can I go in there? Am I allowed to go in here?
Well, you just went in there, so.
Slug people, this is a Christian stream. For some strange reason, Young, that got censored by Susan. Track 77 is quite a quiet place these days. Ever since a terrible crash a few years back, people don't hang around. Too many strange things keep on happening on the platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me that they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows. But it never stopped to let anyone off. It just kept going. Ooh.
Do.
Dude, if that comes through now, it's going to be really creepy. Wait, is that? Yeah, it looks like you can get to the next part of the platform. Susan doesn't believe in Jesus, Kenobi. I know, right? I can hear a lot of different things in the background. I can't seem to break that from that angle. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna try running down the tracks.
Good luck.
Go. Oh, I thought that's maybe... Wait, what? I can't read that. Pencil and... Oh, just a pencil and a dream. Hi, Classic! Highway Suffers. Oh, the train level in Resi 6. Oh, God, that was really funny, playing that with Sean and getting run over by the train. Classic says, my Jim Sniper 2 video with you and the crossbow in it is almost done. Oh, nice! Thank you very much, Classic. Hope you're enjoying the almost almost Christmas atmosphere. We've had a bit of snow and everything, so... What were you going to say, Jen?
Yes, totally Christmassy atmosphere. Look at how Christmassy this game is.
This is very appropriate. He's giving him presents.
He's giving him a nice necklace.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't help that the guy's literally going, oh.
He likes his necklace.
Is it a pearl necklace, though?
It was more of a choker.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This woman.
Just Red Youngs, yeah. Oh?
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
I'm wondering about this now. What do it?
I hope the party goes well and all the cooking.
Oh, yeah.
The subject will stand in the designated location.
Oh. Why is this turned into Doom 3's intro?
Object detected. The subject will submit all weapons for further screening. Disarm now.
Okay. Oh my god, they've got a Tommy gun. And an axe?
Remain still for examination. The subject is cleared for entry.
Get the pan. Oh, we can't. Can we just take everything? Can I not take absolutely everything, including the ink? Dude, I'm loving the 80s style lightning here, you know, with like the different colours in it instead of just being blue.
Welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers?
Nah.
They nullify the ink demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
This is really weird. Stu just responded.
When you going on, we should do.
About 9.
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse
Cobra
me,
Commander.
I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I'd say
I
more Cobra
promise.
Commander than Starscream.
Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You
Wait, what?
never actually killed the ink demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
Young, that was censored as well. Young says he did more than just have the doll do the housekeeping, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting, finally having you with us.
I am really not sure about this area.
To give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs.
Wait, why is he got a lab?
Then there's the north wing.
He's trying to get rid of Bendy, remember?
I don't know why, but for some strange reason, this just feels really unnerving and weird compared to the rest of the game. I'm getting, like, really weird vibes right now. That's logged. Like, sure, it looks pretty and everything, but it doesn't match any of the other architecture or anything. I know that's the whole point, but it's weird. Why is that barricaded?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I can't even move it. That won't let me in. Something's off here. I don't like it. She's walking like she's trying to balance an egg on a spoon.
The ink demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
She's carrying that egg, alright, says Young. Jen, I sent you a pig, says Young.
I'm looking now.
Oh no.
When it decides it wants to load, because it's streaming.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually
Oh.
talk to.
What happened with the frame rate
Everyone
there?
here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
What was the picture?
You don't need to know.
Here we are.
Oh.
Best room in the house.
Just a nice picture of Cobra Commander, that's all you need to know.
should
There you
see
go.
where I'm But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail.
Because I know if I don't say something as well, you'll start getting more curious.
Ah.
Sorry for the stains.
As I said, it's just a nice picture of Cobra Commander just sat on a throne. Kind of.
Wait, what the? For sleeping draft, pinch of salt, cocoa powder. Gilson? The heck is that?
Sounds like you're putting someone into it.
Okay. The mug and the maiden. What?
It's Mug and the Maiden, but it's got a picture of cheese on it.
Once upon a time in a land far away, there lived a mug of cheese. What? But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese as you would find in any home or kitchen of the age. No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the 3 grand flagon kings. What? Did he have a name? Of course, all mugs of cheese had names. This was common knowledge. Just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley. What? This is throwing me off now. Was named Rictor. Rictor the Cracked. What a name. You could, I can hear you say, cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded bass, for there are many in-lies. For therein lies our intriguing story. What? I don't. This is literally just a. How many pages? Oh my god! The worst part is, this feels like it's gonna have some significance to the story. That's why there's so much of it, but. Oh my god, what?
It could just be something fun he's added.
I have no clue. I'm gonna try speed reading it and see if I can find anything.
Oh, what's that drug I was talking about the other day?
Drug?
Ambium. Sleep drug,
Ambium?
Ambium. I'm sure it was Ambium that it's Ambium, if you take it and you don't sleep properly, because it's meant to make you sleepy, your subconscious takes over, so you end up doing really strange things. It was the one like the guy that took Ambien, thought he fell asleep, and then found out he'd made a shelf in the morning.
Oh yeah, that was it. I remember that.
And the other one that somehow got in the car, drove to the shop, drove back, but when he was driving back, he did his wheeling, somehow managed to replace his tire, and in the morning he can't figure out how he drove home because the complete axle is broken and the wheel's facing the other way, so technically he shouldn't have been able to drive at all. I'm sure it's Ambien.
I don't like. I swear this is actually alluding to the story here. The problem is my mind is at that point, where it's just like either tell me like flat out, or I'm just not gonna put two and two together unless I'm reading it on like a wiki or something in my own free time. Because of how. Wait, did that get more pages, or is that just me?
Let's check.
Um. Um. Da. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. Read Sir Wilton Moore. Interesting. The end lines for that were just basically fate isn't done with you yet. I'm like, oh, okay.
So we just gotta be careful of a cowboy. I'm sorry.
What?
I just saw Young send me another picture.
I was wondering what you were gonna go for then when you said cowboys or something.
It just loaded up while I was speaking. I'm sorry.
Do you have any questions?
I'm not gonna ask where you found that, Young.
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Okay.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Betty doesn't seem too bad. Young's got censored yet again. Like, Susan is just going crazy censoring Young today. I'll have to uncensor it all later on. Young says, it's just a porn movie. You're reading into it too much. John says, why the cows? What?
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
What is Gilson?
Time to find Gilson.
It's okay, just... Because she has no strafe animation. So she's just floating.
Dave, I know you get entertained by this stuff, but you've got to... Dave, you're having games to play.
Can we just... there! I'm trying to get Audrey to peek just over the top of it. Come on. No, there we go. We can just about... oh my god! Oh my god!
Dave's found his ending. He's happy now.
Dude, that's brilliant. I just... For some strange reason, it just reminded me of, you know, when you and me are messing around. Oh.
It's the fact when you start moving, though, she pops up a little bit more as well.
It's so cute. It's the most adorable thing ever. Why am I just randomly sitting on the toilet here?
I don't know, you told her to.
I don't think this is how we get Gilson. Can I get up now? Okay, so Gilson isn't in here? That's got me entertained now. Bro's not gonna even wash his hands. Normally I actually do. The problem is it wouldn't let me there. Normally it's everybody else that doesn't wash their hands. Jane can vouch for that. I'm a really big stickler for that kind of thing.
He needs like an alarm system thing that goes off for the bathroom if someone comes in and doesn't wash their hands.
What I can accomplish using its power is beyond any measure. Life and death can become a thing of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory. I can remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly.
Ooh.
Later, I found his name on the sign-in form. Mr. Alan Gray.
Ooh. Okay, so let's read into Alan Gray then, because this will be law for the ink machine. Let's imagine using a long wire. We can stretch it out between 2 points in known time. We call this length of time euphoric base. From here, we can dispel all needs of societal norm and all typically understood junctions of the world we know as the present. Once the euphoric base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, a crumbly vacuum, could be in itself a host of many wires running in different directions, as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our wire to another wire. This allows us to not just reveal these alternate timescapes, but command them. Okay, interesting. In theory, we can bring elements from one world into another, displacing matter into a new state, regardless of the current host's wire's rules. the reality and function of the elements becomes a new euphoric base. So that's...
This doesn't help at all.
No, it does. It explains the ink machine a little bit. Essentially, they can use it to take stuff out of here into the real world, in theory. And it shouldn't affect anything. The multiple dimension theory. Based off the ink machine.
Sorry, being silly.
Fisherman Gems!
No, Dave. No, ridiculous.
I'm gonna read it in a sec. Cooking for every day? Chapter 9, Simple Snacks. If you're in a hurry, like I always am, if you don't have time to put anything together, any complex or large meals, fortunately we have some scrumptious and simple recipes to satisfy you. Okay. Saucy Cheese Buddies recipe. Whoa, what are we reading here? Take a loaf of leftover Italian bread, slice it into 4-inch strips, then lightly butter your bread strips on one side only. Lay them face down on a baking sheet. Toast in the oven for 2 to 6 minutes at 400 degrees, just until they brown. Sprinkle a thick layer of mozzarella on them. Leave them in the oven for a minute or two so it melts. Serve with your favorite marinara sauce or spice things up with a little ranch dressing. So that's literally just lazy pizza.
It's cheese on toast with tomato sauce on the side.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, you could easily toast some bread, then you put the marinara sauce on and cheese, then you put it into the grill, and then you have even lazier pizza.
Next page, chocolate bacon
Well, that
soup.
doesn't tell me anything.
Luckily, there's no next page.
Jeb!
I read Jeb.
Freshwater critters. If you find yourself looking for hard fighting fish that won't rip your hands, you should look no further than the common yellow perch. This freshwater fish is always quick to bite anything they can get their jaws on. The best way to catch yourself one is to work your bait, worms, minnows, or larvae, towards the bottom of the water and guide your line back up. You don't need much seasoning when it comes to cooking it either. The flavor of yellow perch is built right in. Good eatings. The Gilson fish. So it's a fish. This is one strange little fish that it's pretty hard to come by. The Gilson is not known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make things even worse, Gilson can be pretty fast, making it a rare sight in the end. I was able to snatch me up one of these little guys with a very clever solution. Apparently, the Gilson is sensitive to sound vibrations and will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music, so crank up the tunes and the fish will be easy to grab. Okay.
So, I'm looking for a
So,
fish? There's gotta be one here somewhere.
so you need to take one of them. I nearly called it a saxophone and a gramophone to water and blast music.
Why did I just imagine, like, Audrey basically doing the, the Polish or Russian squat meme thing with a gramophone next to a lake? Like, trying to blast it. Oh. Sounds fishy to me, says John. Oh, there's the...
Now that's a fish.
Is that...
Was that a Godzilla reference? That's a lot of fish.
Maybe if it was closer.
This is terrible, but it's funny.
You gotta push it closer. The fish needs to hear the music.
I can't.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, there we go. It won't let me spam like mad because I... Why does this sound... What? No, Audrey. Why am I gonna, like, blast this fish's ears out with this? Hang on. Oh my god! Yes! They knew I was coming! Jen, they've even got a corgi!
I was about to say, have you spotted the corgi?
I was delayed. I was looking at everyone else. That's made me happy now.
The corgi's like got a halo around it. That's why I was surprised
Wait, what?
I didn't notice. But if you look, like, at the front, it's got like a little, like, white glowy halo.
Oh, he's got edge lighting.
Yeah. That's why I thought you would have noticed him first.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
Asleep? After that?
Is that what they call it?
Can't get away from me, you little stinker. Hello?
Gilson?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank.
Poor
He
Harold.
does so hate the dry air.
Sorry, Harold. Wait, where did Becky go? I feel...
She went to the kitchen to get you the Gilson that's already been ground up and not Harold.
Sorry, Harold. I didn't mean it.
You can play him some more music, send him back to sleep, and then you can leave him sleeping.
I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Can we just... I just want to pull this back now. I feel really bad for doing that.
You don't need to return the furniture.
I do. I feel really bad for that. I'm sorry, Harold. I'll close the door on the way out. There we go. Wait, that was locked, right? Harold will remember this. Hi, Damon. The dogs are plotting something. The intrusive corgi thoughts got the best of him. What's in that one then? Is it just... you can tell I've not been paying too much attention when I'm only just now looking at like paintings and stuff.
I think that one's just a landscape.
Okay, are we... Oh, excuse me. Are we good here? We've already read that.
She said she was going to bring stuff to your room, so...
Why do I have a feeling that this is one of those where you have to set off something else? Counter-Strike bunny hop skills. We've already been in the library. Oh my god, we're out of stamina already. She would not be good in CS.
I don't think she's trying to be in CS.
Everybody's played CS.
There's playing it and then there's actually physically doing the jump all the time. You're back in the fish's room, Dave.
I know, because it won't let me open anywhere else, and I'm kind of... I don't want to upset Harold again. So what do I do then? Take a sleeping draft. I can't. Retreat piano room. Return to your bedroom. I did! Sorry, Harold. Hang on. Is there anything up there? No. Okay, so...
Because it's marking your room.
Maybe I actually do have to go and use something in there, or click something. Oh, it's in there. Okay.
Now, just 3 sips of water. 1.
That's not water.
2.
Is anything changing in the background while we're doing this? Because I have a... Why do I have a feeling something's going to change on the 3rd?
3.
Oh no! God damn it! The one character I said I didn't want to come in contact with.
She got out of her room.
I didn't want to meet this character again.
I just think if you get your pipe, you can say properly hello and how much you remember her.
Oh, get last. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel.
Angel?
Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful. But for now, let's have fun.
Let's
Plenty of
not.
time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
I'm not very good at riddles.
Riddles. What a wonderful idea.
No.
All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle.
Oh, great.
And return to your special chair. Then, I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
Damon says, did you fall from the heavens because your face is kind of messed up? And it for some strange reason, Susan censored that. Wait a minute, is that the music from the old one? Maybe. I'm not so sure if that's the music from the old game or not. And I know for a fact that that's an electric chair before we even turned around because of the way it looked when I was strapped to it.
Wait, she wants to solve a puzzle, but she's not told you what the puzzle is.
Yeah.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Okay.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The fox has always hated the bear.
Oh no, it's
They
one of
never
these.
sit next to each other.
I think the puzzle is where they sit next to each other. Hang on.
Okay.
The
Right,
rabbit
Doctor.
never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Okay, so what's the last one?
The fox doesn't like left.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
Okay. Go through him again.
I will in a moment. I'm just seeing what's up here if I can.
I think you might have to arrange the seating.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so we've got the bird, the fox, the rabbit, or is that the bear?
That'll
And
be the rabbit, and the bear looks
Pig?
like a pig.
okay, right. And we'll go down and we'll ask everybody again. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning like we did over here with this guy.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Okay, so the fox and the rabbit don't go next to each other.
Okay.
The bird won't
Thanks, guys.
have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Okay, so the fox and the bird next to be near each other, but the rabbit can't be next to them.
Okay.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Right, so that confirms the rabbit needs to be next to the bear.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
The fox can't be anywhere near the bear.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The bear and the bird can be next to each other?
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Okay, so the fox can't be on the left, it's got to be on the right. Okay, so...
Hold on, let's see. So if we put the fox on
somewhere
the
over-
right, if we put fox on the right, the only other thing that sits next to the fox is the bird. So the bird would be next.
Then the bear? Then the rabbit.
Yes. There's the bear, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
That's monkey.
There was quite a few other ones?
So rabbit, bear, bird, fox. Because the foxes are next to the rabbit, the foxes are next to the bear. Yeah.
Ow.
Yep, that's what the fox says.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
I wasn't even strapped in. Is everybody... Oh, she killed everybody.
Yeah, if you got it wrong, you would have died as well.
I didn't want to kill everybody else as well. God damn it. I genuinely thought that that would have saved everybody. Ah. Where's she gone? Wait, what?
Nobody likes a party pooper.
Why are the bits to hide in?
I think she's going to start stalking you again. Skull's gonna skull throat.
Okay, Pie Bridge. Oh, Jesus. Nope. I was just checking the time on your phone as well.
You got 10 minutes.
No, I've got more than 10.
I thought you were going on at 9. Oh, I'm reading time wrong, don't mind me.
Where did they come from? They just appeared out of nowhere.
Next person I see, I'm going to rip them apart. Just wait and see.
Dave tries to do the pacifist unless little Bendy's with him, and then he defends Bendy.
Because you told me to?
I did not tell you to.
You turned around and said, what would you do if somebody hit Bendy?
Oh yeah, the Bendy, yeah. We're defending the little Bendy. But for the pacifist run, I didn't tell you to do that.
They are her gimps. Oh. This might turn out to be really bad.
You don't have much health, so you might need to...
Save.
I won't sing too much of that unless they get told off by YouTube for very bad singing of a copyrighted song.
Please, just work how I want. If you're anywhere close to the AI that I think you are, then...
3 of them, wasn't there?
Yes, the other one's over here. They work kind of like the FNAF AI. They have a very narrow view cone on them, but if you just happen to scrape it even a little bit, yeah, then you're screwed. Can I just eat that food, please?
Don't cry for me. I want to die.
Oh, excuse me. That's drink everything.
Oh, come on! How can they hit me on the ladders?
That's a question. Have you got your abilities back yet?
No.
Okay, we're just asking. Just asking.
I didn't mean it in a bad way, by the way. Oh! Oh, I can't use that because of...
It's classed as an ability, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, so I have to go up here? I
I
think.
think you have to destroy that tower thing and then you'll be able to do it. Hit it.
Oh! Oh, that makes perfect sense, given what we've been told. I just didn't think about it. Right.
Can we just hit it, or do we have to charge this thing up?
It's down there. I think it's whatever that thing is. I seemingly can't do anything but that, so... We're good? Now, could we go in here?
He said the ink demon was dead. But I saw him.
I seemingly can't fast travel using that yet.
What was that? I keep thinking you'll see a Big Daddy mocking on one of these things.
Is anyone out there?
Oh! Are you kidding me? I hate it when it does that.
Save that, save that, save.
No, I don't want to save it.
That's what I meant. You were on the save one before. That's why I thought you were going to click the wrong thing.
No, it's fine. That moment where I jump and think, okay, it'll go over the banister, and it doesn't. Right, so I'm aiming directly up there. There we go. It's really picky with that kind of thing because of collision. And I know why as well. It's because if they'd have done it in such a way where it got rid of your collision while you were moving around, the problem would be then you'd have to try and isolate where it would go, because otherwise you'd be going through the geometry. Oh, wait, what?
Is she shooting you with a Tommy gun?
Yep. Oh, jeez. Why is this going like full Bioshock on me right now?
I think she heard me complaining about her in the last game of why didn't she do the stuff if she's got a Tommy gun, and now she's like, oh, you want to see what I can do with a Tommy gun?
Can I?
So going off Young's comment, I kind of want to find a Megatron rubber duck now.
It's still in my spotlight, honey.
Can I go there?
I can do this all day.
Oh, she's quoting Captain America for no reason.
I don't wanna go.
Oh? Ah. Must be a fully charged pipe.
I know you're out
I think you
there.
need that to be on the other side to break.
Okay, so the problem is getting around there, because that will only open from one side, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So we know we can come back this way and you'll be able to get out.
Where did you go?
Do. Not
See, you
that.
get food.
Yep, great minds think alike.
Come out wherever you are.
Okay. Over there. I can probably run it for that cover and then teleport. Yeah, there's a slight delay on it.
You hiding from me? That's precious.
Because there's a slight delay, you can let it slightly tap you with one of the bullets. It's really risky, but oh.
I mean, you can hit the door behind you to open that as well.
Yep.
I can do this all day.
Honestly, I'm kind of fascinated with where they're taking the story at the moment. I'm still kind of like, where's this going? But it's mainly related to Wilson and Bendy. I'm just going... her AI's kind of the same.
Start dying.
Her AI's kind of the same. In terms of the way that it works. It's just her vision cone is a little bit bigger.
I don't wanna go.
Woo. Okay, so I can go here.
Come out wherever you are.
And then go there. Which then allows me to go up.
Where did you go?
Would be funny if it's all a dream. No.
You're just falling asleep on a drawing desk.
Are you hiding from me?
So that should open that.
There's a little sting in that music that keeps reminding me of Lord of the Rings, and it's driving me mad.
It's stealing my spotlight, honey.
I can get through there. This will be for the crane I just saw, I think. Oh no, maybe not.
Just want to be beautiful. Help me be beautiful.
I think you gotta do another.
Hang on. She's reloading, you can hear her.
You ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Excuse me. Ow!
Thanks, Damien. I thought I was the only one as well. That's why I was like, I'm going silly.
Hi, Bendy.
Stop hiding. Start dying.
There must be another one of the switches that you gotta push. Because there's like
There's a
3 lights.
crane thing over there that I might be able to get on, but yeah. There's 3 cameras and then there's that there.
Yeah, and there's like a light on the side that's not open. Open? On.
You hiding from me?
And away we go!
I can do this all day.
Now the question is, where's that thing that I just saw on the roof? Oh! There it is.
Where did you go?
So we need to bring that across here. So it's got to be something over this side. We just need to get up there. It's probably going to be some ladder thing around there. It's either that or... Can I just try and get up? Hey, she's got a gun no first, says John. Just smack her.
Go! You freak of ink demon ain't stealing my spot.
Oh, that line then? Will it cut her off? Or she cut herself off when she turned around. Or you rink of ink demon. Interesting. And I know where I have to go now. We climb up the boxes and then we go up.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Stop hiding.
Come on.
Start dying. You hiding from me? That's precious.
John. Like Callisto, just bonk her. Can't do that yet.
least you got some coffee. Like you need any more coffee today.
I've had like 5 coffees since this morning.
Wait, I think you need the charge thing up, don't you?
Where do I charge it again?
Underneath. So drop down.
Will do.
And then it's run around the other way because you didn't open that.
No problem.
Go!
Woo. Woo. Oh, I see how our AI works there. Okay, so there's a tad bit of a delay in her actually seeing you as well. If she looks around the room. I wonder. No. It's because of her animation snapping then. I was wondering whether they'd got her so that wherever she was facing, she targeted, but it isn't. Her view cone is just very large.
Start dying.
I kind of know how your AI works, Alice.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay.
I can do this all day. There you are.
Doo-doo-doo. It's that way. I was trying to remember which way I had to go.
If we are inside, come out wherever you are.
I just realized the context and implications would be totally different if it was a guy yelling, "Give me your insides" to her. Oh. Pull the reverse Uno card on her. Oh, wait.
It turns them off. Ooh.
Door's opening.
Now we need to find out how to get the crane moving and how to bonk Alice for yourself.
Go!
I'm guessing you go through the door, just walk up behind her and give her a bonk.
Just bep.
You ain't stealing my spotlight.
Is there anything else in that room before you go on? Like, is there a hidden door or anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Wherever you are.
Trying to think of where I have to go still. Isn't it over there?
Yeah.
That's pretty lewd, Dave, says Damon. I didn't say anything. You got that from what I said.
I didn't say anything. You got that from what I said.
Or rather, you got that from just randomly piecing my stuff together. I realized you were correcting me though, Jen. I was like, okay.
I was just pointed out, he's like, I didn't say that, but you got it from what I said. It's like, well, that means you said it.
Oops.
Where did you go?
I'm recharging this again, just in case. Can I not Oh. I can't recharge it.
You now got enough batteries.
That's not good. It's like going on safari, Dave, says John. Wait, what? She's hunting me. Oh.
It's a Jumanji edition.
Stop hiding.
This isn't Jumanji.
Dying.
It's Moody season. No. Oh, battery refill. I have another one of those? Oh.
There was another one upstairs, but...
Are you hiding from me? That's precious.
Yeah.
No, the question is, where do we go from here?
I think you have to go up the other side because of the box is on the floor.
Up the other side? But we were already there? Ah, there's the door.
That's what I meant. He needs to be on the other side of this thing.
Where do you think you're going?
John says, Pokey Dave, gotta catch him. No! She can't catch me. I'm too fast at the moment. Oh. Oh, yeah, there. Did that drop before, Jen? I think it might have.
Where did you go?
Did the other? Because it was hanging from the ceiling over there. Huh. Or am I getting stuff confused?
I think so, because it has a crane thing, but there was boxes on it.
If we can sneak up behind her like this is gonna be hilarious, so I'm just gonna save just in case. Oh, no! No! Game's like, you can't save now. Yeah, this is right behind her.
I can do this all day. Stop hiding! Start dying!
I just had a funny thing here, so I wonder if you could get past like without hurting her. I don't know. Like I've got 2 ways that I could try doing this. Hang on. Oh, it's forcing me to do it that way.
The objective is banish her, so.
Okay.
And plus, you need to hit her, Dave. Remember what she did to Boris?
I know. Oh! No! Oh, come on. What the heck? We're stuck in an eternal battle. I think I bugged it. I think I bugged it. I bugged it.
You feel credit for being able to carry on standing at a 45-degree angle shooting.
So you know what the deal was with that? I was planning it in my head, and I was even gonna reference it and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do nothing personal, kid. You know, you teleport behind her and just hit her, and then suddenly her AI decided to turn around.
I think it's supposed to have snuck up on her. And you just walked up JoJo style.
I need to get closer so I can hit her. And she's doing JoJo's part 2 and just pulling out a Tommy gun out of nowhere. Young says, our battle will be legendary. And Damon just got censored for saying, damn, she is a woman. Her aim is trash. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there. No. Wait, what? Now the question is, will one of us be injured here or not? Oh. We're gonna get saved by other Alice or Bendy? Hi.
Let's blow them away.
Surprise! Hey! Other Alice.
You have my face. It's our face. Beautiful. Always were. Why does this feel so familiar? Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot
Boris!
begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom. He's my protector. My friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson! I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the Ink Demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get.
No, no, no.
The ink demon won't go down without a fight.
I don't like this.
Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
Why do I have...
Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Did she take the Tommy gun? Oh my god, she did. That's badass.
Give Tom Boris the machete.
Oh my god! Yay! He's a good boy! That's awesome. I don't think she likes me doing that.
But he likes it. Look at him ears.
I'm happy now. I'm gonna save that. Just so I can come back and do that again. He doesn't squeak though. No, he doesn't. Wait,
If you need to, Dave, make another save underneath it so you don't accidentally override it.
Oh, yeah. Then I can go back and give him the pets.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Now you have a safe save.
What was the frame rate like there? Bendy's been strangely absent here. Oh, there we go. Beautiful people run this world. If you have the brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates, but with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They always... they ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I will rip this rotten world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Boris! What is up with the frame rate here? I'm literally getting 16 frames per second. What? 12? What is going on in this area?
It's not flashing light, Dave. It's taking up all the stuff.
No joke. I actually think it might be.
Why is my model stuck just looking up at the ceiling? Hold on.
I would actually want to... There we go. Are you okay?
Yeah, she just decided she was just going to keep going.
Reload the game. No, we're good. I wonder how long you've been stuck looking at the ceiling for.
I have no idea. That's what I really just know.
Oh.
Prince of Peace. Must they bring us?
Hey, you know how you say no is no Bendy?
Yeah. I don't think Bendy's gonna be in this bit, but that's like famous last words.
You're gonna have to keepers that are gonna probably be after you first.
Yeah, the way that this is going, it definitely is kind of making Bendy out not to be the bad guy. It's more Wilson lying to you, but it's hard to kind of tell it right now. I'm trying to figure out which one's which. Lighting is what kills GPUs. What lighting? Like, the stuff that's simulated here could be done really easily without hitting 8 frames per second. Oh my god.
I think it's more of they've not...
Optimized.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of.
I was already kind of halfway through the conversation in your head, in my own head. You know, like normal. Yeah, the optimization for this, especially on lower end systems, is really bad if I'm looking at stuff or we're just going round and I'm hitting like 8 frames per second. I don't even mean it like sarcastically or in a nasty way. I'm just actually surprised by this. Jeez, can I think like this way and hopefully get my frames back? Will you be on Evo, Gundam Evo or GBO2 again soon? Honestly, like GBO2 I'm kind of just like leaving alone for a while. Just mainly to see if the Steam version comes out and how that handles. As for Evo, I do want to jump on it and see what it's like, but I have not had the time. Like I was saying before at the start of the stream, I've just been really incredibly busy, so I've got to try and juggle my time at this point. What settings are you on? Let's have a look, actually, because if it's reset anything, then it's going to be interesting. Okay, so maybe I think it's reset everything. Dude, right, so let's just... I literally think it's reset everything here because of... Oh, wow, does that just mess around with the border and that's it? Let's do...
I think you had it on medium at one point, didn't you? But you left the resolution. I'm not sure.
I think so too, but the... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. I was going to say the... Let's try without VSync as well and see what that happens then, because I think it messed stuff up last time, but...
You could always put it on low if you need to.
I am still getting 21 frames... 17 frames per second! How?
Put VSync back on. I think that might have been the problem last time.
Yeah, it was. VSync normally solves all the issues by doing that, but...
You're in an alternate reality, Dave, with the ink machine. VSync is now...
Dude, I'm still getting like 15, 10, 14, 12, 18, 15. Let's see what happens if I set everything to like really low for a laugh. I'm gonna go as low as it can go just for the sake of it, resolution wise as well. And we'll take AO and Bloom off just for the sake of everybody else, because I have a feeling that if I don't do that, somebody's gonna be like, oh, you can always try this. I don't mean it in a sarcastic way either, I just figure... Oh, there we go. So if everything is on super low, I still get 22 frames per second, but at least it's smoothed out.
I'll say it must be just this area, because every other area was fine, like with Alice's one.
No, there were still frame drops.
Yeah, but it wasn't just a permanent frame drop, kind of like it became here.
Yeah. It's like we said, I think something's gone heavily wrong with the optimization. Because that is nuts.
It's like Damien said, it could just be the areas bonked.
Maybe. Like, even with just small changes like this, I'm still getting 24 frames per second. Oh. We just dive in here for a moment. Are you rendering something on the side? No, I'm not. If I was, I wouldn't be playing the game at the same time, because what happens is when I'm rendering stuff in Blender, normally it takes up almost all of my RAM or GPU, or both. And as a result, everything stutters. So normally the only game I play when I'm rendering is Time Manning, because I can just set Emily to do stuff for me. Come on. Do. Oh cool, we can hide in there. Classic says, same here, I'm very busy. Got caught up on 3D anime Blender work. It took me away from YouTube for a while, says Classic. Can I just like run past this guy or what? Because I don't think I can go anywhere else.
I think he's kind of a bit bonked.
Yeah, he looks pretty bonked. Let's try and unbonk him. Yeah, I unbonked him. No, I didn't. Something is heavily wrong with this area. I'm gonna take it as a win, and... Yeah. Hi, John. John got censored for shifty eyes. What the heck?
It passed shifty eyes last time though, and it went through.
Yeah, it's shifty eyes to the left apparently that's being censored. I don't know why. Ah! Jeez! Why does he move so quick now?
Marcus also wants to know, with Armor Core 6, do you think they're going to do another reset of the storyline or continue from the last one?
They've reset. All the info points to them resetting. It'd be a lot easier at this point, so yeah, I think it's safe to say they've reset which is fine, because it means we don't have to be confused or try and remember a decade-old story. Ooh. Dear Alice, I don't know if you'll read these notes, but I keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words, and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we can find light and a purpose. We're not left to wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We're so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend. Okay, interesting. Looks like the later areas haven't been tested as well as the rest. I don't think that's the case. I think maybe... What do you reckon, Jen? Deadlines?
I'm also thinking, because Bendy's still kind of classed as an indie game, really. They probably tested it on, like, really high-end PCs. So ones that can handle a lot. So when they come to an area like this, they don't see a problem. And then people that are even slightly underneath start having problems. So I'm no expert with PC testing, is the way I put it, but that's what I believe anyway, like with indie testing, because they don't normally have a load of
Normally with
stuff.
normally with like indie testing, they try and do it a little bit at least, but they'll get like fans to do it and stuff. Mainly because they just can't afford testers. So I imagine it's not a case of it hasn't been tested. Like Jen said, it's more a case of it's been tested on specific stuff, but not on other things. Like, you need a wide range of machines to be tested for this to properly be optimized. I imagine they've not, like, contacted enough people and gone, okay, what's your hardware? What frame rate are you getting? Okay, what's somebody else's frame rate on different hardware? Normally, you know, you try and go for, like, a wide variety. And the only reason I even know this is from doing indie testing myself and basically having to go through this process. So yeah, it's a case of normally you'd get a load of people together, get people's specs and stuff, and then try and get frame rate as good as you possibly can on the lowest end system, because then you know it's going to be super high on the high end. You know, and if you get it decent on the low, well then it's not too bad. But I feel like, yeah, they haven't had enough specific testing done on different ones. John says, at least we're getting 40k series. Did you use the NVIDIA enhancement option? I do not know. I don't think I did. If you did that, it may be the other way around. No. I just literally, from what I remember, I just installed it off Steam and that was it. Away we go.
With the Warhammer 40k thing, it's going to be interesting what they decide to do. Because I know he's still trying to decide who he wants to play, Henry.
Henry Cavill.
Because once he decides that, it's going to be kind of more clear on what story path they're going along, or era, if you want to say it that way.
They're going to do 40k. It's going to be Ultramarines. You know how I know this? Because it's pretty safe.
His favorite isn't Ultramarines though, so I don't think he is going to go Ultramarines.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, what was it?
Salamanders?
No,
I would say Legion of the Damned, but the problem with that is they probably wouldn't know how to adapt them properly.
I'm going to try and check now.
Did we get past her without any problems? Interesting. I want a Tau TV series. This Damon. The enhancement option needs you to start the game in the NVIDIA application. That's a great point, Sustainment. I thought this was AAA, but if it's indie, it's not bad. I played worse. Yeah, I think this is indie from what I remember rightly. Because, Jem, wasn't the first one indie?
Yeah, the first one was just Meatly and I think a friend, and then slowly.
And then Rooster Teeth for publishing.
Indie studio. Yeah, Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth's old game publishing section, which I don't think is even active anymore.
Well, they only really did the console one. That's why the console one has a lot more issues and stuff.
Oh.
Luckily, I think we were good with when we played our version.
There's something over there that one's watching, but I just need to edit. Steam says it's indie. Oh, okay. I just couldn't remember. Okay, so maybe we get him to come out and then we run back in there. Oh! Ooga booga! Oh my god. Dude, why does that make it... Oh my god. That makes it feel like... I think it's because of how close I was to it, but it made me feel like he was literally breathing down my neck that entire time. Am I gonna have to hit him because of how that is? I think I am.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm trying to do a pacifist run, and the game's just like, nah, you ain't pacifisting anything.
So unless you could sort of lead him away, but I think he just runs back again.
Let's see. Ah. Jeez. Oh, I'm trying to... I pressed crouch and it wouldn't let me in there. They're still active still. The VR game they made, I think, is launched by the Boneworks series. Wait, what? I've heard of Boneworks before, but that's by... not Rooster Teeth. That's by, Stress Level Zero. Unless I'm getting confused here. Because I'm a big fan of Corridor Digital and Node. And it's them. Well, it's one of the guys that Corridor Digital know that used to work with Freddie Wong that does Stress Level Zero. Or rather, it was Brandon that made Stress Level Zero.
The articles have come up as like, what Warhammer faction would Sherlock Holmes play? It's like, I don't want to know what he thinks Sherlock Holmes would play. I wanted to know which he played. And I can't be loading up the chat thing and then scrolling through to find out what the answer is with the guy that told me before.
The only acceptable version of Sherlock Holmes is the one that Robbie Downey Jr. played. Just because the discombobulate meme. And because it's not Benedict Cumberbatch. Seriously, every other person seems to like Benedict Cumberbatch.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
I think I lent it someone. I can show you the best version of Sherlock Holmes. It involves a robot dinosaur.
Wait, what? You have my attention?
I'm trying to remember what else it has. It's just so strange and...
Find a key, find the dancing figure.
Marcus says for Warhammer series, I want one that explains the series to new people. The question is, like, they've kind of rebooted it a bit in some areas, but not all. So, like, you could
What, 40k?
Yeah, you could do the Horus Heresy. That would be fine. And then after that, some of the other tales and stuff, some of them now don't make sense because they've tried rejigging stuff.
My brain suddenly turned around and went, get Jen to do a stream explaining the entire Horus Heresy, let's go.
Dave, that would be terrible because you know I would say every single name wrong and have people screaming at me.
I just thought of Lee just in the background going, dear Lord. Oh.
You wait for it's a day when my brain's not fully working, so you know I'm just gonna start just making up words as well. And then the guy that, he's like the big one in his red armor, and then he talks to the other one, and they have a fight, and wait a minute. I hate when my brain does that.
It's either that or I turn around and be like, Jen, quick, explain the entire Tyranid invasion.
No.
Jen, I need you to give me the detailed lore on High Fleet Behemoth. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Instead, I'll give you a thing of, yes, Eldar messed up. Yes, a lot of the fault is Eldar, but we didn't always do everything wrong. The Marines also did stuff wrong, and the Tau did stuff wrong. Everyone did stuff wrong. It's a group effort here.
No. Not everybody invited the Tyranids in. Thank you very much.
Someone basically said, like, the Slanesh were the Eldar's fault. The Horus Heresy was the Eldar's fault. It's like, no, they tried to stop this thing going on, and no one took them seriously.
Jen, quick, you've got to do an hour-long video about that 5-step plan that you keep on telling me on how to defeat High Fleet Kraken. Oh, I said that, and then the AI's after me. No.
Blame the frog people.
Oh my god.
Frog people make you suffer from brain frog. That's what I suffer from. They are my arch nemesis.
What, brain fog or brain frog?
Remember when I said brain frog? They're my arch nemesis now. I can't stand Cumberbatch. He's annoying, Damien says. Just doing
Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
The one reason why I say about Cumberbatch not being good for Sherlock is primarily just because whenever you ask, or rather, the last time I asked anybody about Sherlock, when it was about 10 years ago, roughly, maybe a little bit less, the simple answer we got was, I like Sherlock because he looks nice and we can fanboy over him and stuff. It's like, oh, I get it, so he's for Joshi bait then. That's literally it. It's just Cumberbatch's Fujoshi bait.
The best person to watch is H-Bomber guy on why that Sherlock series isn't good. Because it comes down to the Sherlock books and everything are meant to be kind of good crime novels that let you join in with solving the crime, and if you're able to spot the clues, you're able to solve the mystery before Sherlock. If not, Sherlock points out like all the clues, how they all fit together, so it's like an interactive story.
Okay.
Sherlock, just the TV series, just pulls stuff out of its bum.
And
sometimes doesn't even show you all the information, and even Sherlock's like, yes, I found out this and this and this, so this person's the criminal. Well, how did you do that? I talked to a person off camera.
What?
Like, oh, well, this is a great movie.
This is a great series, you mean?
It's great series. A great investigation, puzzle, whatever you want to call it.
But discombobulate, Jen. Seriously, I like the way he plans out that fight for the Robert Downey Jr. one.
It is. Like, the Space Hulk as a series would be a good horror one if you do not need to know much about the series.
Space Hulk, I think, would be okay as a series. You'd need to at least explain Tyranids because of Gene Stealers, but... Oh, Jen, I told you about the funny pronunciation problems, right? To do with 40k from when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Did I tell anybody else on stream about this? Because I just remembered it now, and it is so hilarious. It's one of those, where you're thinking of other stuff, and the next moment, the funny story just comes into your head. I don't know whether I've told this one on stream or not. I feel like I might have, but it's so stupid.
John and Marcus are saying no, and Damien's got question marks as well.
Okay, so I guess I can tell this on stream then. So, in high school, I was surrounded by a lot of people that were basically just like, oh, we're right, you know, we know more than you, we're just gonna call you stupid all the time. It genuinely wasn't really fun at all. It's those people where you think they're your friends, but they're not. So, we're all collecting 40k together, and, you know, out of everybody, I think I saved up the most, so I have this massive 40k army for Marines. And we're going on about the pronunciations of things, because my speech has never been amazing. But, like, ages ago I had to go for, like, speech therapy. And then everybody was just being really anal about the way that things were pronounced. And I remember there's this one conversation I had where everybody was trying to, apparently do, or tell me the pronunciation for gene stealers, right? And I'm there saying, look, it's gene stealers. And everybody else, no joke, this was like 10 or so people, were turning around saying, it's not gene stealers. What the heck are jeans? Why would you steal those? Like pants or whatever. It's Jenna stealers because of how it's spelled, you know, so G-E-N-E. They were pronouncing it as Jenna stealers. And I'm like, what are you guys on? That makes no sense. It's genes for, like, DNA genes, and they're all there calling me stupid and just be like, no, it's totally Jenna stealers. And I'm like, dude, seriously, that is really stupid. No, and no joke, I got called out so much for that. I'm like, no, I'm definitely right. I was that paranoid about it at one point. I even turned around to my parents and I was like, Dad, you know a lot about, like, different words and everything, right? Because you're pretty smart. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, some words I just don't use that often, so I'll ask you about this anyway. So I was like, dude, this spelling, right? It's genes, right? Like DNA style, you know, like messing around with genes and DNA, like in Jurassic Park, because I really like Jurassic Park. And my dad was like, yeah, you're right. It's genes for like DNA. Why? And I was like, because everybody else is saying Jenna, as in like Jenna stealers for this pronunciation, and it sounds totally stupid to me. He's like, yeah, they're just stupid. Don't listen to them. It's so funny.
In my primary school, I knew a girl called Jenna, so we got an alien race that's just after stealing her.
Oh, it was so... I'm thinking about it now, and it is so moronic, you know. They want to take our denims. Fake 40k fans. Oh, it was driving me nuts, man. Like, no joke. This thing went on for, like, I think a couple of weeks or something, with them there insisting it was pronounced that way, and they didn't even say what Jenna was as a substance or anything. They were just like, oh no, it's this. This is how you say it. And I'm like, what are you even doing? Easton says, hi, hello.
Hello.
So yeah, it was the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Or rather, one of them. Made no sense at all. No. What grade level? If they were low enough, I think it's not that bad. We're talking literally like 13, 14 almost. Which I'd say is pretty bad. Because, like, I was 10 when I saw Jurassic Park, I think. No, when I was 10, I'd already seen The Lost World. So yeah, that was pretty nuts. You know. Easton says, I'm watching you because my favorite YouTuber computer is not working. It's nice to see you anyway. Hello.
Hopefully the computer starts working soon. Like, they don't need a, do placement.
John says, so about year 8 or 9. Roughly, yeah. I'd say about that, yeah.
So we'll say if it's year 8, so it'll be like 7th grade for US, I think. Totally just Googled that.
R.I.P. Dave is his side chick. Wait, what?
Oh.
I'm not sure I understand that one. My brain's just suddenly gone because of the Gene Stealer conversation.
Ethan, has he got Twitter or something, like giving you any updates when his computer might be back, like what's going on, or has he just gone radio silent on you? Sorry, I'm just being curious.
My God.
He might be suffering from genestealers.
Seriously, what the heck? I know I'm missing that one part, so I just need to find it. It is dancing figure. Dave, Jen's cheating, says John. No, I'm not.
I would try making fun of him for cheating and everything, but I have a feeling he's in the mood to then point out what I said today, so...
I can't remember.
Then that's good. You can forget what I said wrong then.
Wait, my brain has just all of a sudden gone. Do you like FNAF? Yes, we play that on Mondays normally. We're like, what, halfway through Security Breach, Jen?
Yeah.
We're planning on doing Choo Choo Charles on Tuesday. Or at least that's the idea at the moment. Oh, no. We just... Is he stuck there?
I think you might need to give him a whack. Looking for a week, sorry.
Do you play FNAF World? Have you played that one, Jen? I don't think I have.
I have, because I was laughing because I didn't get it when it first came out, then when it came out the second time, I was able to get it and then laugh at the little message. Oh, excuse me.
Have I got enough batteries for this?
Yeah, it's fully charged.
Oh, I think I just wasted that, and the frame rate's all over the place.
No, that's not charged, it's not got the little glow thing.
You should play fan games. One's a FNAF World, says Easton. I have to be careful with fan games, primarily because some of them contain viruses, not intentionally, but just by accident. Normally, I only stick to the official stuff. Oh. Choo Choo Charles was amazing, says Damon. Oh, nice. I know it's got mixed reviews recently, but I was saying to Jen, I followed the guy, the dev, really closely who was making it on YouTube, and then I don't know what happened. I think YouTube did that weird thing, you know, where it unsubscribes you from certain people. And as a result, I didn't know he'd finished until recently. Ones I don't. I know ones I don't have viruses, says Easton. Some of them do. Not all of them have viruses. Like, for instance, there are a lot of fan games that don't have viruses. But the thing is, I don't want to take the risk with it. Like, I think that's pretty understandable, right? It's not unreasonable of me. It's just I like taking care of making sure I don't mess up my computer. Like, admittedly, I might be a little bit overly cautious, but...
That's only because you've seen what I've done to my computer in the past.
Yeah, Jen's computer is an absolute wreck. I give it her and it was completely fine. And, yeah, it's not fine now. It can't actually load up properly.
Dave played Cuphead. I think he played the first level co-op with me, and then handed me the controller, said no, and let me play it on my own.
Honestly, I can't even remember playing it. I was going to say no, but if that was the case, then okay.
No, I said you can try playing it with me. We'll try doing, I think it was the vegetable trio.
Did I get frustrated at it?
Oh, you got very frustrated.
That might be why then.
That is why
Moody appeared.
You really did not like it. And then you left me to play it, and then I secretly streamed it to my other friend online, so you could all laugh at me as I failed multiple times.
Oh, that reminds me, I should get... Not failure, by the way. I should try and get Metal Slug for me, Stu, and Sean and play Metal Slug, because I know I've got 3, but X is fantastic for co-op. And I know you and me have played Metal Slug as well, Jen, at some point.
Yeah, I've played it a few times.
Yeah. That's another one of my favourite games. Because it's pretty simple to get behind. And the sprite work is absolutely glorious.
Yeah, I keep meaning to play the DLC for Cupheadies, and I just have a bit of a backlog of games, and have a bit of a problem of, I'll go through my backlog, ooh, look, there's a new game. And comes back with 5 new games.
It's got that bad that it's got to the point where she's started me streaming, like, some of the games that she still needs to complete or she's interested in. And as a result, now I'm getting a backlog.
I'm sorry. I would like to play Dark Tides with you, Sean, Stu, and...
Oh, Dark Tide will be really great. And where the heck is this thing? I'm trying to have a look for it. I've looked at all of the stuff that I can look in, I think. This guy's just stuck. I broke my stepdad's PC when I was like 10 with Trojans. It was fun, says Damon. You could use virtual PC. It will be a copy of your system, but if it gets a virus, you kill it and then you're free to start again. I've always wanted to mess around with, you know, like virtual PCs and stuff. But I've never got into it because I remember watching a load of Mudahar stuff saying, oh yeah, just set up a virtual PC. And I've wanted to do that for ages so I can look around the internet and just be safe, but... My favourite YouTuber's name is Bluetronic Burr. Why does that sound familiar? Dude, what the heck is this? Am I missing something? Yeah, I must be. Human error. So there's Alice. I thought I'd looked around every nook and cranny for what I'm assuming is a really small, you know, like dancing figure.
Do the whole thing of a maze, just stick to one wall, like pick if you're going to go
Left
or right,
one.
and just keep following it all the way around, just checking.
Because we got the key from where he's been walking before, and then there was just this in here, which I'm assuming is just a hiding spot. Maybe on the right there again? I swear I went on the right. I'm going nuts here right now.
I feel kind of bad because, like, with the YouTubers, I've kind of been watching more VTubers, just a few VTubers.
Jen's got that VTuber itch at the moment. She can't stop watching VTubers, even though she is one. Are you on with Stu and Sean in 10 minutes? Yes, I am, John. Thank you very much. I shall be running it very closely down to the wire, though, as I normally do.
Look, do you want me to cheat for you?
I really need to know where this thing is. I thought it would be over here because he moved and it... Dude, it's going to be right in front of me, I bet you. That's the worst part, is it's going to have been right in front of me the entire time. And it's not as if I haven't been concentrating. It's more just the whole thing of I've probably overlooked it in like one small area. I need to charge that and then bring it back to here. Maybe it's in there. What was the charge thing again? Damon says, I can't stop watching Gura clips. I need help. Jem watches Vox. I'm outing you, Jen.
Dave, don't call me out on this.
I'm outing you, Jen.
No?
The only streams I watch are the ones with you and Jen, which are ours. You watch Vox and everybody else.
They don't need to know who I watch.
I'm outing you.
Shush.
John's like, No. Here's where John goes and watches Vox, then goes, oh my. What? Is this charged or what? I can't. There we go. I only watch Moody and Dave, says Marcus. Thank you very much, Marcus.
I also watch Moody and Dave, but I'm in the same room. And, oh my god, my cheeks are going red.
Are you embarrassed by that? That's like the first time I've embarrassed you on stream, because normally you embarrass me all the time. Is this if I pull the reverse Uno card on you? Have I?
There's certain things about Vox that people don't need to know that I watch.
Oh, I think there is. I don't even need to say it. All I need to do is say Vox. This is the first time this has happened on stream. This is brilliant. This is like a clipping moment, Jen. You've been caught red-handed. This is worse than somebody turning around and being like, Dave, check it out. I found your internet history. This is like really good.
It's the whole thing. If you know, I'm very open with what I mean.
Ah! Jesus! Can't hear you right now. Kind of running.
I do not care.
Oh! Okay, I guess that's my comeuppance for that then.
There's your calm.
Oh my god, that scared the living daylights out of me. Oh. Oh my god. Everybody's laughing at us here. This is like, hey Dave, I found your wife's internet history, says Damon. Oh Jen, Vox and Merryweather, says John.
That's awesome. He's such a good puppy boy.
Mary is really cool. Oh. Right, now can we just, if I save there, can we just like run back through there? Woof, says John. She already has one person that acts like a dog in real life, and now she's picking up other ones that are VTubers.
Yeah, Shoto acts like a puppy sometimes.
So that's 3 people.
3. I seem to have a thing for dog boys, it seems.
I wondered how you were going to word that then. I thought you were literally going to word it as I have a thing for dogs. I was like, excuse me? No. The wording of that? Just no? Ah! Okay, I won't say anything like that again. I'm sorry. Oh!
Army Keeper got you again.
Oh! That's twice that's happened after I've said something funny like that. You know what was funny about that, Jen? About all of this conversation so far? Recently, because of how Moody is, or rather how I've kind of changed Moody over the past year, I was literally mulling over ideas of actually just attaching the dog ear to one side of my avatar, and then I was like, I know somebody's gonna call me out and be a furry for it, and I was gonna turn around and be like, oh, it's okay, because Jen's already been calling me a dog anyway, so it's totally fine, we'll just roll with it. Instead, all I did was, you know, the markings that you've got under your eyes?
Yeah.
I put 2 of them on one side in red, because I was looking at, I was specifically looking at, you know, like, dog spirits.
Yeah.
And apparently there's one where it's just like a floating head of a dog spirit that can possess people. I was like, okay, I'll go with that. I looked up the images, and then it had, like, the, you know, the Okami-style red markings on the face. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go with that and add an ear, and I couldn't find any good ear models to just slap on, so I kind of just left it at the face painting, and that was it. Oh, let's see if I can... I've still not actually added that to the avatar, though, so...
Be careful what you say here. Remember, he's a karma charger.
I know, right? Every time I've said something that might slightly imply something else, I've been wrecked in like 2 seconds, and I just want to go through here. I just want to go through here. Please. I've not said anything bad this time. Wait, can we just... I'm not trying to embarrass her. I've not said anything that could have anybody going, Jen, we know your internet search history now. There we go. Oh my god, finally, right on the wire as well. If I can get this back within the next 3 minutes, then we can call it and everybody can have a laugh. Or rather, everybody has had a laugh. And I'll probably get a stern talking to later on.
I'll just carry it. This is all you're gonna get, Dave. It's just me doing this.
Are you pouting on stream?
Yeah, I'll just be looking at you like this way.
Oh.
I love the power little animation. Adorable.
I need to get all these batteries if I can, and whatever that is, it looked like meat. Go, 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 go. Oh, I don't need to run now? Okay. The fast when they're not bugging out. I know, right? So we have to get that, then bring it back here.
I was just thinking now, because I said about playing Dark Tide with you guys. You know, one reason is because it reminds me a lot of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I just thought, if it is like Left 4 Dead, I am not going to have too good a time.
If it's like Left 4 Dead, you're going to be seeing the big boy quite a lot. And you can make of it what you want with that with the lack of context. I think it's just hilarious. For anybody who wants to know for the context of this really quickly before we stop the stream, because I'm going to be stopping it in a little bit. Me and Jen and Sean and Stu used to play Left 4 Dead 1 and not so much Left 4 Dead 2, but when Left 4 Dead 1 came out, we used to play it that much. Or rather, we played it that much that even though they claim it's randomized, we ended up actually being able to more or less know most of the permutations in the game or most of the patterns that it would throw out. Because it does have patterns to it. It likes to randomize them. Well, we were pretty much at that point of playing it that much, of 100% in the entire game and knowing most of the enemy patterns. Easton says, bye, I have to go. Thank you for stopping by, Easton. Hope you get to see a YouTuber. Bye.
Take care.
Have you looked at Barotrauma? Yeah, we've looked at Barotrauma, but nobody really seemed interested. But yeah, anyway, we played Left 4 Dead that much that we'd 100%ed it. We knew most of the permutations, or rather how the enemy would come at us or whatever, and what level puzzles there were going to be that we had to solve, things like that. How many more minutes do we have?
We'll just finish this tale.
Yeah, we're just finishing this, and then we're done. So maybe like 2 at most. And every time we would play Left 4 Dead, Jen always had the worst luck ever. Like, me and Sean would be taking the front, taking point, and just killing everything. Stu would be trying to help Jen, and Jen would be constantly hounded by the the tank, or any of the specials. We couldn't go 2 feet without her literally getting caught in the smoker's tentacle tongue, or getting powered stunned by a hunter, or
all of them.
Or all of them at once. And the funniest thing ever was seeing a tank at one point. No mercy, first level. You come down from the building and onto the street level, and the tank is the one that... and the tank is not meant to be there. And for this one part, this one time where Jen got super unlucky, the tank comes flying around the corner on No Mercy, the very first level, and just runs straight past everybody else, and starts literally wailing on Jen, and why have I got no frames? Oh my god.
It makes it worse because Sean activated it, because he ran off ahead. He ran past Sean. Then you turned the corner, it basically knocked you to the side, ran past you. Stu had just left the starting area. It knocked Stu out the way, went through the door. I'm still in the starting area. I have not left it. It went and just started attacking me. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't do the starting area. I was having a drink.
I remember because I was laughing at it the entire time because I was like, there's a tank, he's coming past us. He ran past everybody. And we're there going, where's he going? Next minute, all we can hear is Jen going, he's after me, he's after me. I'm like, what? I turned around and he's slamming Jen into the floor. I was like, well, there we go. Oh.
I still laugh at the time that they just started just ganging up on me, mainly on the second one. It's like, guys, I've been smoked, I've been vomited on, and the hunter's now got me. Can someone come over and save me? Okay, thanks for getting me up. And then suddenly I get smoked again. I'm like, you've got to be kidding, I've hardly even moved.
Dude, you got caught by the smoker that many times on that game and pounced by the hunter as well. I swear I'd seen it somewhere else, and it wasn't on a safe for work website. No.
That's why I ended up just having a melee weapon, just winging it frantically anytime I heard a special. It's like I just need to keep them away from me.
Anyway, we gotta go, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed. It's been hilarious. We'll see you on the next one, of course. Thank you very much for stopping around. Thank you very much for Easton for stopping by as well. Hope you've enjoyed. Anyway, thank you very much for sharing your time with us. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.